This is Rosa from Rosa's Resources. I just wanted to come on here real quickly and talk about, real briefly, the cycle of abuse. Whether it's a it is domestic violence. By the way, it's October is a domestic violence month. I want to talk about the cycle of abuse, whether it's sexual, financial, psychological, emotional, mental, all of that stuff, physical, group abuse as well. I just want you guys to remember this is a cycle. So you will continue to go into the cycle until you learn your lesson and jump out of the cycle, okay? Um, I just got a disturbing phone call from somebody, and they're in the cycle of abuse, and this is not the first time, guys. Over and over again, you keep on going in the cycle, you need to learn your lesson. I know that you think your story is different, but it's not, okay? People that suffer from domestic violence, I'm sorry, it's just a little triggering. It's a lesson that you have to learn, and if you don't learn how to love yourself, heal your childhood wound, heal your trauma, you're going to keep on going in the cycle of abuse because your self esteem is so low. You think that you are not worthy of love, but you are worthy of love, and you are great. Okay? You are great. Okay? Don't worry about what the abuser tell you that you are. You are greatness. You are the great. You are who the great I am says that you are. Okay? Somebody asked me on my page today, am I a psychologist? No, I'm not a psychologist, but I have narcissistic abuse experience. I have been um, um, in abusive situations since I was 12 years old, okay? I experienced sexual abuse, psychological abuse, emotional, mental abuse, physical abuse, verbal abuse, okay, guys? Um, so, yeah, for all the people that want to get smart on this page, I'm not just coming on here to talk for my health. I lived it. I don't have to be a psychologist. The psychologist went to school to study this thing. I lived this thing, okay? It's my real life, okay, guys? So I could come back here to try to help other abuse victims come out of the cycle of abuse and know that they're where they are now, but they don't have to stay there. So the person that just called me left the abusive. It just kept on going from the abuse looked like this: um, different victim, different circumstance, same cycle, over and over and over again. Sometimes the victim continue to go back and forth, to ping ponging from relationship to relationship. So now they're back with the old person that was abusing them, and I'm telling you guys, nothing is going to get better. I know you want to fix it until that person work on themselves. They're not going to get better. They're going to come back, love bomb you, act like they're nice, act like they change, and they have not. Okay, so if you're healing and you was doing good, why would you keep going back in the cycle of abuse? I don't understand. I know you have the Stockholm syndrome, everything I understand, but you have to stay in the wilderness by yourself for a little while and heal your wounds. You have to get better. If not, you're going to keep doing this. It's up to you if you want to keep doing this for the rest of your life. It can be a very long process, okay? It can be a very long process. Until I sat still, until I had the very, very last abuse that was so traumatic and almost took me out of this world, I didn't understand how serious the cycle of abuse is. And I'm telling you guys, you don't have to listen to me, but you're going to keep on going from one relationship. It's going to be a different person, and the whole attitude is going to be the same. The abuse might not be as bad as the last abuse, but it's like the same thing. You got to heal. You gotta see the warning signs for what they are. When somebody show you who they are, you must believe them. Don't try to make them into who you want them to be. Just know that this is their character. They have a character flaw. This is who they are. And I'm not saying that they can't change, because you can, but it takes a very long time, and most people do not want to change. It's just so tiring. Sometimes, guys, I just feel like stop talking about this abuse, because it's like, I don't know, people have such like a hard ears. You understand what I'm saying? The ears hard. You cannot change anyone. They're gonna have to want to change on their own, Because if hi, you look beautiful. I'm good. How you doing?
Always beautiful to see you.
Thank you. Thank you. You look really nice.
Oh, thank you so much. You want me to make you some coffee?
Pl- No, the latte.
Did you want the latte?
Yes, I made it wrong.
Oh, come here. I make it for you.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I made? I made a regular latte with no flavor. And I put a little Splenda in it. Oh, God. It's so good. But you want the French vanilla or the chocolate?
Whatever you gave me the last time is what I
That was
want.
the chocolate.
Okay, yeah, give
Was
me the
that the
chocolate.
chocolate or was that the vanilla? I don't remember.
So I'm not gonna put her on, but I'm at work and this is my coworker. I'm over here. I'm not putting you on. I do blogging on YouTube.
Okay.
So anyway, we're talking about the cycle of abuse. People keep on going in the cycle of abuse over and over again. They left their partner. They feel good and strong for a little while. The partner come back and bring them back in the cycle again.
Believe me, I know.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta heal.
That's very upsetting.
Very upsetting. Sometimes I feel like just stop doing this thing that I'm doing, but I know it's helping
It's
people.
very, very hard. I believe that there's a weakness in that type of person where they just
Yeah, they have to heal
lose.
themselves.
Therapy is always good. Someone to talk to once
Always
a week
good,
to
yeah.
help yourself still keep going all the way
Keep
up.
rising up.
Sometimes something could happen in your life and you degress
Yeah.
to right back to where you
Yeah,
were.
it's definitely an addiction,
Oh,
man.
100%. And I believe that,
It's so
you
tiring,
go, my
I don't
sweetness.
want to hear someone call that was doing so good. It's a cycle. Was doing so good and then they went back in the cycle. So upset. And then who they called me? Like, don't call
I
that.
know, they're
That
going to call
nonsense.
you. They're going to be like, oh my God, help. I'm like, girl,
I can't help you.
I
Help yourself.
can't- You have to help yourself. I can only show you. It's like leading the horse to
yeah,
water. You
man.
can show that person what to do, but I can't make you do it. You have to do it.
People want love so bad, but that's not love.
No. What's there? There's nothing to love if you're nervous all the time and upset all the time and always have to think about every move all
So,
the time.
so broken. Somebody trying to control you like that.
Yeah, somebody trying to control you. Like, you just sit there and you think to yourself, you have to sit there and
Need
say,
help?
Who do I speak to about sir?
oh, that would be me.
That would be her. She's
That would be
talking.
me.
Bye.
Yeah, if you did go there. Bye, sweetheart.
Thank you.
If you need any more input, I'm here.
Yeah. She's so amazing. Yeah, guys. So she loves to make me these lattes. Oh my God. I'm a little drained. I'm not gonna lie. I am drained. I'm so tired of talking about this abusive thing, man. I just wish everybody would just go heal. Anyway, that's it. Please leave your comments here. I'm not gonna lie, it's just so very upsetting when somebody goes back into the cycle of abuse, but you can't help them. Uh, they have to sometimes go back 7 times to just see that this is not going to work. But I was rooting for the person, and here they go again, back in the cycle. But it happens. Let's just pray for them and hope that they could jump out of the love bombing, evaluation, discard, hoovering, stalk, and the cycle goes again. It just repeats. It's just an ever-ending cycle. All right, guys? Okay, thank you. Comment, like, and share.